A London court has convicted two men over a plot to set fire to properties and a vehicle linked to British Prime Minister Keir Starmer. 22-year-old Ukrainian national Roman Lavrynovych and 27-year-old Romanian national Stanislav Carpiuc were found guilty at the Old Bailey after a lengthy trial. A third defendant, Ukrainian national Petro Pochynok, was acquitted. The case centers on 3 arson attacks carried out in North London in May last year. The targets included a house linked to Starmer, a nearby property where he had previously lived, and a Toyota vehicle once owned by the British leader. No one was injured in the incidents, but prosecutors argued the attacks posed a serious risk to life. According to prosecutors, the attacks were orchestrated through an unidentified Russian-speaking figure using the alias L Money. Court documents showed the individual allegedly communicated with the suspects through the Telegram messaging platform and promised payment for carrying out the attacks. Lavrynovych was also convicted on additional arson charges related to setting fires at 2 properties. However, jurors cleared him of the more serious allegation that he intended to endanger lives. Investigators told the court that the motive behind the attacks remains unclear. British counter-terrorism police led the investigation because the targets were linked to the Prime Minister. Authorities say they have found no conclusive evidence that a foreign state directly ordered the attacks. Prime Minister Starmer previously described the incidents as an attack on democracy after the fires came to light. The convictions now bring one of Britain's most high-profile criminal investigations involving a sitting Prime Minister a step closer to conclusion. Both convicted men remain in custody and are due to be sentenced later this week. Prosecutors say the investigation into the broader network behind the attacks remains ongoing. British authorities say the identity of the person known as L Money remains unknown. Investigators continue to examine whether others may have been involved in planning or financing the attacks.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.